So, question, does anybody else's dogs do this? So I don't know if this is like a Chihuahua thing, a small dog thing, or maybe even some big dogs do this too, but I noticed when I take Lily and Bella out individually into public, they're they're pretty well behaved. I mean, I wouldn't say they're perfect, but they hardly ever bark at anybody, and they're really good. When I take them out together, it's a whole different story and things get chaotic. They will bark at people that I don't think they would normally bark at if they were out individually, and they most definitely will bark at other dogs. So all summer I've been taking them out to stores and parks, but we really haven't run into like a lot of people and like a lot of dogs to really test them. So today I'm going to take them to the farmer's market. I was thinking about it the other night and I was like, there's a lot of people there and there's always dogs there. We're guaranteed to see other dogs. So that's where we're going today. Taking Lily and Bella, and we'll see how it goes. I don't even know that we're gonna walk around by the vendors, but we're going to start in the car, and if they're doing good, then we'll get out of the car. I'm thinking we'll walk around like the perimeter of the farmer's market because there's like a lot of grassy areas we can just kind of sit and observe. So that's what we're doing today. But yeah, if you've had this issue with taking out 2 or more dogs, like do they start to get reactive, and like how did you help fix that and remedy it? Because right now I can't really take them to like dog shows or anything because I don't want them acting crazy, acting like a bunch of fools. So we really got to work on this a lot. You guys want to walk a little? Come on, let's go walk a little. Let's go walk a little. Good girls. Yes, very good. Good girls. Yes. You guys are being so good. Yeah, you're being so good. Okay, so we are back home now, and I think that went pretty good. It went a little bit better than I had expected because I kind of thought we were going to be limited to just training out of the car today, but they did really good in the car. So we took it one step further and we started walking around the perimeter of the farmer's market. Some things to note. So we were near the car, we were walking in some grass, and a family was entering the farmer's market and they had a big dog with, and so just to note, Bella did bark at that dog and then Lily joined in. I didn't get it on camera, but we kind of diffused the situation and my 2 calmed down very fast. The big dog did not give a shit at all. He didn't care. He was out with his family. They just kept walking. So we calmed down from that. So the next thing, we were headed to another area, and a truck pulled up to let like a group of ladies out, and they must have been making eyes at Bella, like thinking she's cute and like staring at her, because Bella started barking, and like that was really random because Bella's been really good with people lately. And I think sometimes if she just feels like too much pressure, or I don't know, just too much focus coming off of other people on her, she will start to bark. So I just turned them around the opposite direction and we just walked away. Let's go, let's go. So we just walked away until the two of them calmed down. I don't know what that was. There's like animals out. So we calmed down and then we carried on. We turned around and we headed back to where we were going. So from there we found a really even bigger grassy spot to sit. And so we sat on like one side of the street with like nothing going on, and then on the other side it was the farmers market, so it was like perfect. We had a great distance, we could watch people, and they did really good over there. Of course we had a ton of distance. There were other dogs out, but they were really far away, so I don't even really think Bella and Lily really noticed them. So we hung out over there for a while, and then we moved along a little bit more. Some kids came up to us at one point. They were so nice. They asked if they could pet the dogs, and I had to tell them no, because these two are still very timid and unsure around people, and like there was a lot going on, and I didn't want to push them over threshold at all. So they were really nice about it though. I said hopefully maybe one day. So then I was about at the end of my mental capacity. There was a lot going on, and I was honestly kind of stressing over it anyways. So because they were still technically being good, I decided we could walk through one part of the farmers market, one little strip, and it would be like a straight shot back to the car. So we walked down there, we walked past a bunch of people and vendors, and the girls did good, they didn't bark at nobody. And then we stopped and we talked to somebody, and I could see out of the corner of my eye a little toddler was approaching us, and the dogs hadn't noticed this kid yet. But you know, like when they're really little, like they kind of walk funny sometimes, and then especially like when they see a dog, like they got their arms out, puppy. And these two, they don't like that at all, and it kind of stresses me out. So I was like, I'm getting these dogs out of here before they notice this kid approaching them. So let's go. And we walked around and we made a circle, and I thought I lost the kid, but he saw us again, and I saw him coming back towards us. And honestly, like some days I have the patience and like I would try to like work through that, but today I was at my max. I tapped out. So we got out of there, we got away from the kid, and we just got to the car and we went home, because I was just at the end of my rope. I was done. I think we all needed a break at that point. So that's it. That's our little summary. Look at that smile, Lil. Oh, look at those teeth. They're so pretty. They're so white. Tell me your secrets. How do you keep your teeth so white? Anyways, so that was, in a nutshell, that was really good for them to get out. And heck, it was good for me too, to help build my confidence, taking them out more around more people and dogs, because there's just so much going on. And we will definitely be going back. I think I'm probably going to try to take them back every farmer's market until the season's over. What are you barking at? Like there's some birds up there. I don't really know what's going on, Lil. Somebody's cutting grass. All right. I think we all need a nap, right? Anyways, so we're gonna go. Oh, I also forgot too, when we got in the car to leave, this one right here, she barked at an elderly man, which was so random. He wasn't even looking in our direction. He had his back to us. But I think maybe she was just like me, how I was mentally done. I think maybe she was just mentally done too. Yeah. Were you done, Belle? It was just a lot. Anyways, so that's it. That's what happened today. And we got a lot more practice ahead of us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Gracie, say bye.